What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? This is Caruzu from Caruzu's Gaming and Reactions, and we're back again with another trailer breakdown. This time it's going to be the TV show coming out this September on Fox called The Orville. It's a sci-fi comedy series starring Seth MacFarlane and I think Andrian Palaki. Palicki. It looks like her last name is Palicki. What's this say? It say Adrian Palicki. House and Sage, Peter Macon, Scott Grimes, Penny Johnson, and also Norm McDonald. They got a few other ones in there as well, as we'll notice going through the trailer here. However, let's just get into it. We're gonna do an all the way live trailer here this time, and I'll just stop it where I feel like I should stop it at, and we'll go from there. Let's get it.
Ed, have a seat. I have good news. There's a ship available, the USS Orville. Ever since I was a kid, I have wanted to serve on an exploratory vessel. You're nobody's first choice for this job, but we have 3,000 ships to staff, and we need captains. Can I have one of these mints? Those are marble. We're giving you one last chance.
And we can go back here. And as you can see there, that is my man from that's the professor from damn, I'm drawing a blank. That's the professor from Heroes of Tomorrow. What is it? Legends of Tomorrow. I'm sorry. That's right. That's I forget his name, but he's the flame guy, the professor from Legends of Tomorrow. He's doing a show. I guess he's on the off season. He's doing this, so that's pretty cool that they got him in there because it does give the give this particular character weight in this show because he is a fantastic uh, actor, and he has been fantastic on the Legends of Tomorrow because the way he's British, obviously, so you get a more refined uh, a refined acting role, and now it's all rushing back to me. His name is Victor Garbo, and he plays Dr. Martin Stein. That's right. Dr. Martin Stein on Legends of Tomorrow. I'm kind of glad they added him to this. That's pretty sweet, actually. So that's pretty cool. And let's get on back into it.
One last chance.
All right, so we got director John Favreau. Seth MacFarlane and John Favreau are good friends, have been for many years now. So if for y'all who don't know, there's only two Favreau people that I know. I think that's how I'm saying it. It's Favreau, John Favreau. There's only two of them that I know on the entire planet. One is the director here, an actor that's been in tons of movies and also directed a couple. He's directed Iron Man movies. He's directed some great movies. He's directed some terrible movies as well. But he has had a great career. The other John Favreau is the writer, the speech writer for President Barack Obama. They actually have the exact same name, which is strange to me. But yeah, just a little fact there. Let's go.
I just want to say
All right, we get a good look at the ship here. Look at that. I mean, that is totally original. It doesn't look like anything that you would see on Star Wars. My guess is that this is going to be sort of a Star Wars, Star Trek spoof crossed over with Galaxy Quest, but more Galaxy Quest than the other two. Let's go.
say I am thrilled to be your new captain. I want this to be
All right. Let's good looking Seth MacFarlane there. And let's see.
To be your new captain.
And there's a good looking Scott Grimes, who's very funny, and kind of glad that they got him on board. And if you can look at the background, it looks like they have an android right there on the machine. I'm interested to see how that goes. And I like the uniforms too as well. Very vibrant and colorful, very Star Trek-esque in a way. So looks like Scott Grimes is a lieutenant on here. So let's go.
I want this to be an efficient ship.
And let's see who was that we got to look at right there. I think that's going to be Halston Sage. I believe that's her. And I don't know what kind of alien she's playing, but okay. I like it. I'm digging it. It looks cool. Let's go.
This to be an efficient ship, but also one that you're glad to be serving on.
Look at that.
Lieutenant Commander Bortus.
So, this is an incredible picture. This would be Peter Macon, I'm assuming, playing Lieutenant Commander Bortus. And there's Halston Sage in the background. But it's funny because I guess Bortus would be the Klingon of the group. You know what I'm saying? Very dignified, very powerful. We see notice the ridges in the top of his head here. Very Klingon-ish. So let's go.
Commander Bortus, your entire species is male, isn't it?
That is correct, sir.
Probably not a lot of arguments about leaving the toilet seat up and that kind of thing.
Dolphins urinate only once per year.
Really? That's, I mean, I'm up 2-3 times a night.
That is unfortunate.
That's awful. All right, look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Now, at first I was like, okay, what are they doing? But somebody please tell me why this looks better than Star Trek Discovery. I mean, or initially it does. I mean, goodness. They're going. Fox is going over the top here with the graphics and the CGI, making it look very real, very believable. I'm really into this. I know it's gonna be a comedy series, but man, I really hope it catches on because things like this don't come along very often. And when they do, we need to be the patrons that watch it and enjoy this and suck it all up because, I mean, I love sci-fi shows. I hope they tell a great story. I hope they also have an element of seriousness to it too. But guys, it's Seth MacFarlane. So we'll see. But most likely it's going to be a lot of campy humor and things of that nature. And that can get tiring pretty quick. So hopefully that they're able to shift gears and make it funny, but it needs to be serious as well. So I hope the writers of this show, and Jon Favreau is a good director, so, and I don't know how involved he's been in with TV, but I just want to make sure that the writers write correctly and that it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's not too over the top. It can't be Family Guy, reality. It has to be somewhere between reality and comedy. So it has to be they got to strike a comfortable chord between all of it. Today's politics with, tomorrow's, campy humor, so to speak. All right, let's get it.
Time to meet the locals. Hi, I'm Captain Ed Mercer. Holy crap!
Oh. All right, so let's go back and check this out. You get a good look at the android there. Shooting, or what it looks like electrifying somebody. And there's their android right there. So this would be Data, so to speak, in this new show, which humanoid cyber relations. So C3PO, so to speak. And right here is Penny Johnson. She's very funny. Has been in a ton of different TV roles and movies over the years. She's an accomplished actress and very, very, very funny. So, I don't know who this is just yet. If you guys know, let me know.
Any harm?
Well, we did just shoot his dad.
Aside from shooting your dad, we don't mean your family any harm.
Captain, there's a message coming in from Admiral Halsey. It says that an executive officer has become available.
No. No. Oh, crap. Sorry, man. Man, you okay? Yeah, it's all good, man. You okay?
Oh, that's
yeah, all
funny.
good. Sorry.
The captain does not appear to be pleased at the arrival of his first officer.
They were married.
No way.
You know how many times I tried to talk to you? You weren't hearing me, or you weren't at all. I was the one who suggested.
All right, so we get a good look at Adrian Palicki. Oh my God, I can't believe that's a name. Ugh. Palicki. Icky? Oh my goodness. So this is Adrienne Palicki. And she's supposed to play opposite of Seth MacFarlane's character in this show. So let's see.
So the therapist was your brother-in-law.
This should be a really fun trip for all of us.
Perhaps we should not be talking about this.
Oh, no. We're talking about this. This is a thing.
You'll be delivering supplies to the science station on Epsilon 2.
I noticed that when they're moving through warp, it looks very cheesy. Let's have a look back at that space ride right there. They're moving at warp speed there. It looks like my old desktop from the Windows 98. You remember the star thing? That's what it kind of looks like a little bit. All right, let's go. Oh wow. So let's see. So you can see this little alien creature right here. And I don't know who that is. I recognize this man. I don't know his name. If you guys remember who he is, please put it in the comment section below because I've seen him in a ton of stuff, but I can't place his face. I want to say it's Data, but I know it's not him. It's not that guy. But I do want to know who it is. If you guys know who it is, put it in the comment section below so I can clear my mind about it. Anyway, look at this little green alien that just popped up out of the water. I like the CGI, the use of CGI here in this particular instance, and it looks beautiful. Looks like they're on a garden type science vessel.
Thank you for coming. We need protection.
Protection from what? The krill.
The krill. So we get a good look here at the krill.
Protection from what? The krill.
This is obviously the enemies, the krill. Okay, I just wanted to stop here and look at their uniforms here for a second. They look pretty good. I like these uniforms. Very menacing, very opposing, very threatening, intimidating. As far as their makeup and their face, I really like it. Very Cardassian, so to speak. You know, without all the spikes and stuff, but kind of has the Cardassian look a little bit with the pulled back mid face here, with the very defined ridges in the cheeks and in the lower jawbone area. I really like how they did it. You could tell the actors are wearing giant mouthpieces to make them look like they have grimacing, a grimacing look. But this is awesome. Looks like they're in a mall. All right, let's go.
We have figured out a way to manipulate the speed.
All right, let's go back and look at this round table real quick.
We have figured out a way to manipulate the speed.
Goodness, hard to stop it.
Manipulate the.
All right, so this looks incredible. I like the use of hologram. You know, it's not overly done. There's a lot of TVs and digital screens and things like that, but the overall design of this room, I really do like it. This is a set piece, guys. It's not CGI. They built this to make it look like this, so and this is not easy work. They have to build things like this to give off, you know, a certain appearance for the show. So I'm not upset by it. I like how all of the officers have weapons on their hips, and I'm guessing that Penny Johnson's character is the medical officer. You know, because I associate green with medical. That's very Star Trek-ish if you think about it. In the certain series, they have like, it's a darker green than this, but they're medical. And I associate this burgundy with maybe perhaps security or communications officer or something like that, something along those lines. And these are obviously with the blue, they're obviously first officers and captains. All right, let's go.
Speed of events.
So, it's an anti-banana ray.
It's really interesting.
We need no longer fear the banana.
Does it work on all fruit?
Oh
On
my God,
salads.
that's funny. Wow. Okay. Goodness, we got a good look right there at the enemy ship that's coming in. Notice that they're landing on the ground. So there's no outside, it's not in space. They're landing right in front of where they're entering. Those ships look absolutely awesome. Kind of think about a Klingon bird of prey or it reminds me of the scimitar. You know what I mean? The warbird scimitar or the warship scimitar in Insurrection. But this was great. I love it.
You do realize this could be used as a weapon.
That's why you're here.
Orders to Captain Mercer. Just detected a crew.
All right, so
Orders to Captain Mercer. Just
I just wanted to stop it here. Look at this ship. Looks like two knives joined together over a bridge here. That is incredible. I love it. Love the charge here, like they're getting ready to fire on a very small Discovery vessel, and it's very